And welcome back to another Dawn of War Soulstorm replay with commentary, and yes, it's going to be on the Vantian Coast map, a nice little 3 vs 3 map, and yeah, almost looks rather scenic. Maybe if there was a little bit more sunshine, a few more palm trees maybe rather than endless tracts of sand, yeah, it might look a bit better to fight in amongst, but what the hell. And yeah, as you can see, we've got the top left team versus bottom right team. Top left team consists of myself, Lionsman 2009, saying I'll be turreting the top apparently, which is... where the hell am I actually? Actually, I think I'll just go from, well, player to player actually. So we got top left team consisting of Fox and a bunch of numbers after his name. Ah, there we go. Myself, Lightman 2009 as the Necrons, and we've also got what is people naming themselves like that? Call him Obol playing as Imperial Guard, and at the bottom right we've got Packer 187 as the Sisters of Battle doing it with themselves, and in the middle we've got Xeno Happy Killer ironically playing as the Orcs, and on the far right we've got Zut, I won't bother trying to pronounce that entire name, playing as the Elder. So we'll just see what's going on. Okay, there we go. So there's the Ghost turrets being built by me initially to help guard the Builder Scarabs as they capture this critical location. I probably should have left it to Fox to do so, but what the hell, guess what happens. And here we go, we've got the first bit of combat here. Good old command squad going up against the missionary. Missionary, of course, not really having too much of a chance there. Thankfully, they do have quite a bit of health individually, so yeah, I'll be able to escape with relative ease. And looks like things will slowly get set up. So do have Fox actually going for sniper rifles with his scout squads. Interesting choice. I suppose he'll be able to wear away at these listening posts and any orc troops that get near him. And as for Xeno, he's going to be getting his guys towards the left, I think. Yes, I think he's going to bring his... Oh, well, he's keeping him here for the time being, but I think he's... Yep, there we go. Now he's putting him on the move to try to cut off this command squad. Interesting. He's... oh, okay. Okay, so yes, he's going to just be using the Slugger Boy Squad as a retinue that can be teleported along with a big mech. Not such a bad little strategy really, especially when facing primarily ranged armies, and that's good though. But yeah, Command Squad of course doing a hell of a job in deflecting them. Kind of ridiculous really, but what the hell, why not say? Although one thing to note about the Command Squad, I don't think it's actually listed for the Psyker, but they actually do very good disruption to enemy units, so even though they don't do much conventional damage, they do incredible amounts of disruption. But yeah, I guess looks like a bit of a probing attack here by my Necron Warriors, and there we go, Big Mech teleporting himself and his Slugger Boy Squad all the way to my Necron Warriors, tries to do a bit of damage, unfortunately taking out a few of my guys, but thankfully they can be replenished relatively quickly. Scouts retreating along with Space Marines back to the safety of the Gorse turret, and my Necron Warriors trying to follow the Orcs, although not exactly doing a great job of it though, so kind of getting killed off. They also got an Inferno turret of all things being placed. Wow, 2 Inferno turrets apparently being placed as a bit more than just a makeshift defense on the bottom here, and very interesting unit composition by what's his name, by Pack actually, 2 missionaries, one of them dying, and a Canoness, and oh there we go, we do have 1 single Battle Sister squad. But we should get them out to the front as quickly as possible, at least to serve as a retinue to the Canoness, or maybe attach a missionary. But I guess they won't be doing that. And here we go, now we've got the 2nd Scout Marines in each of these squads upgraded with the sniper rifles, slowly wearing away this listing post, and I think I might just fast forward a bit until something actually happens. So there we go, we've got here we go, finally. There we go. So yes, we finally got Elder apparently at tier 2, coming in with a bit of a vehicle heavy build as they don't really have much else in the field. Bringing in a Falcon heavy grav tank, and even researching the hollow feed, which increase the health for all vehicles, all Elder vehicles that is. And speaking of which, they even upgraded this one with Star Cannon, so definitely using the Falcon grav tank a bit like a land speeder, like a Space Marine land speeder than anything else. But I think its Star Cannon's a bit more powerful than Lance, but I'm not entirely sure. But there we go, using it very surgically indeed to strike down those Scout Marines, which had the sniper rifle upgraded, and yeah, me using the solar flare ability of the Necrolord, of course, Falcon Grav tank being able to get out of there pretty quickly. And things are going to get a bit dicey to say least. Nothing much happening on the left, but yeah, looks like all the action is on the right though. My Necron Lord very quickly running out of health though. Will I teleport him there out in time? Yes, I will to over here. Perfect. There we go. Falcon Grav Tank now should be retreating, or maybe not, never mind. I thought it was retreating there for a second, but there we go. Actually do have a second one out on the field. Fox actually trying to get into melee against it. Interesting. And okay, I think I'll just focus on what's happening here, then I was going to see what's happening at the base. But still got a nice ongoing battle here. Bloody Falcon Grav Tank being a pain in the ass to try and take out the Space Marine squads. Unfortunately, my Gauss turret has not been upgraded to the anti-vehicle version of the Gauss turret. And I've got even bloody shooter boys coming in. A bit of damage as well. Psyker trying to cast, I think, either the Strip Soul ability or the Lightning Arc ability, not really doing too much there. And of course my Necron Warriors are getting a bit caught out there, as yeah, they have a ridiculously short range, which kind of sucks. Should get some Immortals out as quickly as possible. Do have the Summoning Core at the very least, and other throw Forbidden Archive for the Necron Lord. Not much else though, so we've got a bit of a standstill. At the very least we did manage to capture this critical location, and the Gauss turret is slowly wearing away at the vehicles. Here on the other hand, oh there we go, we actually did manage to capture the critical location as well. We got to 3 heavy bolter turrets guarding both this approach and the critical location itself. Interesting, but these Great Falcon Grav Tanks can of course just jump around, dropping fire dragons into the fray, so very good manoeuvring by, what's his face, that Zut guy. And yeah, looks like they're going straight for the plasma generators. He's slowly bringing back my Necron Warriors. I don't know why exactly I didn't teleport them, but yeah, there we go, slowly bringing them back. I should probably teleport them as quickly as possible. And also bring in the Necron Lord. Wow, the Fire Dragon's actually being... Oh, never mind, I thought they were going to be left behind, but there we go, yeah, they're going to be left behind after all. In the wake of the Solar Flare, while this Falcon Grav Tank retreating to a bit of a safe distance. I think that if this guy knows what he's doing, he's going to try to get him into the Falcon Grav Tank, but very good control by the command squad by that Obol guy, managing to use Curse of Machine Spirit ability on the Falcon Grav Tank, managing to stun it for a bit of time. The Fire Dragon's going into there for a bit of protection, and Falcon Grav Tank unfortunately managing to get out of there just in the nick of time, since that Curse of Machine Spirit ability doesn't last that long. At the very least we do have Fox upgrading to anti-tank though, while Xeno Happy Killer seems to be pretty happy with going with massive amounts of sluggers and I think shooters as well. Yep, he's actually going with massive squads rather than many smaller squads. Sorry, many smaller squads, which doesn't really make that much sense for things like shooter boys. It does make a bit of sense when you're using, you know, a retinue for the big mech, because they can teleport the entire squad regardless of how big it is. And wow, very good usability of the I think it's the bombardment ability, which means that Imperial Guard is at tier 3. There you go, not too shabby. So yeah, it's quite a bit of back and forth action indeed. Well, actually, no, I think the Fire Dragons managed to take out one plasma generator, although I'm not entirely sure, I wasn't quite paying too much attention. And wow, very nice indeed by that Opal guy, Opal should I say, using Curse of Machine Spirit ability on the Falcon Grav Tank. Then we're going to be finally bringing in the Immortals, and Falcon Grav Tank will go down. Fire Dragons needs to retreat as quickly as possible. There we go, nice bit of micro by that Zut guy, unfortunately leaving his Falcon Grav Tank though to get sniped off, which kind of sucks. And finally, we do have the Battle Sister squad upgraded with Flamers of all things, another big squad as well as the Canoness in the middle, the Bazaar, as well as a second Battle Sister squad. Interesting. And wow, those Flamers have certainly got a longer range than I thought they would actually, taking out that Priest there. Very unlucky for the command squad, as yeah, he'd be more important than the Psycho usually. And also got Fire Dragons trying to move around. Actually, probably would be best to put down a minefield maybe here for the top left team at the very least, yeah, to discourage things like yeah, troops moving around like that. But what the hell, I suppose they'll gotta love that voiceover. Little time to lose humanity. But yeah, they actually might be able to take out this listing post if yeah, maybe not. Looks like they'll get out of there just in the nick of time. My Necron Warrior is doing a few parting shots, unfortunately not being able to do too much there. And this is apparently acting as the signal for Xeno guy to come in with his sluggers and shooters, armed with big shooters of course. Oh, he's even attaching knobs to him actually, and yeah, even attaching all the way to that squad. And why not really? There's big mech unfortunately falling though, taking down their morale quite a bit, and yeah, the rest of the squad falling down pretty quick. And there we go, very nice. Actually, I reckon I probably should have used the Soulstorm ability perhaps more around here to try to stop some these shooter boys from shooting instead, but what can you do? Also got warp spiders teleporting as well, but thankfully the command squad managing to come in there to demoralize the whole knob squad, shooter boy squad with the lightning strike ability. Fox saying help, and of course we'll be saying that. Yeah, the warp spiders actually teleporting further into our lines. I'm not entirely sure that I would actually agree with that, as yeah, they actually do manage to they do manage to get a few more shots off the listening post, but they also sort of die. Well, quite a few more die as well. Oh, speaking of which, Stronghold is under attack as well, which kind of sucks, but should be able to take them out though. My Necron Warriors and a couple of Space Marines closing in as well. And yeah, those Fire Dragons for some reason diverting their fire there. Wow, I think even having frag grenades being used by that Space Marine squad on the Fire Dragons just to make sure they're dead, and they're not quite dead though. They're actually retreating to do a bit more damage to the Stronghold. Incredible. And so what the hell am I doing? Why am I don't know why exactly I sent my Necron Warriors around there. Maybe I was trying to cut them. I mean, I should just send them around to try to cut them off. But in any case, yeah, I finally managed to take out the Fire Dragons, and critical location has finally been decapped by the enemy, but this critical location is still owned by us, and we also got a nice little crack squad of Kassakin supported by, let's see, autocannon and heavy weapons team, so pretty good against melee cannon is meant to be theoretically just used against light vehicles and heavy infantry. But really, it's not too shabby really, even against just regular vehicles and buildings really. It's just a nice little support platform. So I wouldn't mind having something like that. I certainly wouldn't mind having a support platform like that in Men of War, that's for sure. And yeah, as you can see, doing quite a bit of damage to these warp spiders. They can actually take a few shots really, given that there's bloody autocannons firing at them. And Kassakin also, yeah, because they had the attached priest managing to use their the fanaticism ability. I'm surprised that we... Oh, okay, it needs a tactical control. I'm not entirely sure what happened to it. Yeah, that's a pretty nice sort of graphical glitch there. So yes, it definitely needs to get the tactical control as quickly as possible. In fact, I'm surprised he managed to get this far without it. And yeah, as you can see, yeah, these heavy weapons teams can even wear down tanks like this Falcon grav tank, although granted it's not really a heavy tank, but still. Managing to wear it down though. Unfortunately, heavy weapons teams getting a bit caught out there, and of course once that's directly targeted, they don't really have much health though. Although their armor is upgraded once they are deployed, but yeah, they really need to be kept at a bit of a distance. So unfortunately been destroyed there. At the same time, they hopefully I can cover this two angles at once though, but at the same time I do have a bit of an attack going on by the right. Seems to be mostly composed of myself using Necron Warriors as well as the Immortals. Oh, and I've also got the Space Marines coming in as well. Force Command using his Demon Hammer, ironically against the Canoness. Not bad. And Canoness slowly retreating. If this Fox guy just changed to using range weaponry, he'll be able to take out the Canoness with ease. But yeah, unfortunately not quite doing that. Do have Knobs finally coming out for the Xenos guy. But yeah, Flayed One's coming out for me as well to help to seal the deal. Hopefully I'll actually be sending him towards things like Warp Spiders. Yep, there we go. And wow, even using the phase shift ability of the Necron Lord, help him heal up a bit. Looks like I've also got the Phylactery, or whatever it's called, upgrades as well, and the Canoness is still being chased around. It's a bit of mismanagement of the force commanded by Fox. He definitely doesn't want to be in this position where he's just getting fired upon by Warp Spiders. And there we go, finally though, he does manage to take out the Canoness, unfortunately without using a sync kill animation. So all of that, and not even using a sync animation, kind of sucks. And there goes the force commander, bam. It's very unfortunate, but what can you do? And speaking of which, yeah, Big Mech's also come back into the fray, teleporting into the midst of the Space Marine squad. Although very quick control by Fox actually, at the very least as he was a bit on top of that, I saw that frag grenade being thrown, a second frag grenade being thrown against the Knob squad, managing to take them out with support by my Necron Warriors, and yeah, also managing to slowly take out the Orcs infrastructure. Also do have a couple of upgrades for the assist as well as Celestians coming out, although my opinion it's a little bit of a matter of too little too late. And wow, I wonder if this Obol guy had a tactical control to begin with and it was destroyed. I didn't notice anything in terms of harassment or anything much happening on his side, but what the hell. In any case, yeah, the Orc player is gone. So Happy Killer saying, well, that sucked. Indeed, and away he goes. Don't really see how the What are my teams going to come from this? Speaking of which, we've got Limonmus battle tanks coming out. Sort of World War One looking tanks there. Might just get a better view of what's happening. In fact, I probably should have got a better view actually while, there we go, when the major battles are taking place, but what can you do? Just get a sort of view here of Warp Spiders being cornered and apparently out of, or rather apparently in the cooldown timer for their teleportation, because they can just easily teleport up here and avoid this Dreadnought and my Necron Lord that's coming in as well to give them a bit of a hard time. We also got a bit of range support in terms of heavy bolters and all that from the Space Marine player. So there we go, actually did manage to teleport one squad up there. And the second squad is down as well. So what's this? Oh, it's actually, I thought it was a Hellfire Dreadnought for a second, but no, it was actually a regular Dreadnought just with the upgraded Assault Cannon. That's why not say. So there we go, pretty much just going to be seeing the fall of these two bases. I'm surprised that they're still trying to do anything really. Wow, and also you're seeing the Marauder Bomber. What the hell is he doing? He's bombing our forces. You're bombing my guy. Yeah, I even tell him he's bombing my guys. Wow. I guess it's just being a bit of a troll, but really, it's, I didn't do that. But in any case, there we go. A couple of Wraith Lords coming out, doing a bit of damage, but my priors do seem to have them pretty much cornered. And bam, they're gonna go down. Perfect. So yeah, it's just a matter of destroying this Elder base, and yeah, gotta love those good old-fashioned Warp Spiders teleporting around. Actually, wow, they actually do manage to hold off for a bit longer than I thought. So just as well done fast forwarding actually. So there we go. Just got a bit of Benny Hill music playing, and yeah, could turn us into a nice little comedy segment. Maybe. Necron warriors chasing chasing these Warp Spiders around. There we go. And trying to shoot the bloody Necron Lord. Frankly, Necron Lord should be doing all of his upgrades and isn't near full health anyway. But wow, those Warp Spiders really getting us to go all over the map really. But yeah, I do decide to leave some of my troops back at own course, since there's no need to send everyone back. And of course, yeah, bloody Warp Spiders teleporting back to kill off to kill off my immortals and also try to fend off the pariahs. Very annoying indeed to say the least. I probably would have been better off just with a couple of destroy units, but there we go, finally taking out the Elder player, and oh, that's kind of funny actually. Because yeah, the troops all disappear when all their buildings are destroyed, provided that the proper victory conditions are set in place. Yeah, sometimes you get effects lingering behind like this. These are little glow effects from their little, I think they're called death spinners, used by the Warp Spiders. Cute. So there you have it. That's the game of Dawn of Soulstorm, and yeah, I hopefully should have more to come in the future. So until next time, this has been Dame to the Vid, signing off.